The environmental problem of balloon debris has been in the spotlight in recent months thanks to the efforts of a Michigan high schooler.
TV5's James Felton has more on the bill and the student who inspired this legislation.
It would add the act of intentional balloon release to our existing littering laws.
State Senator Mallory McMurrow talking about this bill she sponsored in 2021 that would fine anyone who releases balloons.
Balloons don't break down, that fish end up eating them, and then we end up eating that. So it's part of education as well, just to put something into law. So people understand that it's really dangerous.
The issue came to a head on social media after people commented about a balloon release Saturday to remember 20-year-old Alicia Jackson Skaggs. She was shot last Tuesday at Golden Corral in Flint Township and died from her injuries. Many people on our Facebook page raised concerns about the balloon release and the impact on the environment. McMurrow's bill was inspired by high school student Nisha Singhi. The sophomore from Bloomfield Hills tells me she studied this issue for 2 years.
Balloon debris is the #1 killer for seabirds.
Singhi realizes a lot of situations involved with balloon releases can be very sad, but she wants people to think of other ways to honor the memory of a loved one.
I think it's important to also take into account the harm that they can cause and adapt those traditions while still, honoring the life of someone who passed away. There are many ways to do that. Planting trees, that's one of them.
McMurrow tells me her bill is in committee and she's not sure when or if state lawmakers will vote on the proposed legislation. She says other states have passed similar measures and Michigan should do the same.
Things go up, they've got to come down. So what can we do to mitigate that, to make sure that animals aren't eating them and then we are eating that, and it's just, leading to horrible health effects that we can avoid.
James Felton, WNEM TV5.
The legislation would authorize a $250 fine for people who knowingly release balloons that are filled with a gas lighter than air.